YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? It's your boy Rich Tech, y'all. I am back with another talk video, back with another banger, y'all. Listen, man, y'all already know where we at. This classic location, you feel me? And today we were speaking on a topic. We're gonna get straight into it. Not gonna waste no time, y'all. The topic of today's video is you are being tested, y'all. What this means to me, y'all. So we are going to be coming to the conclusions of what a test is, why these tests happen, and how you can identify when you're being tested, y'all. So we all go through life with tests, meaning you're going to be tested on the things that you say, the things that you believe in, the things that you're doing, the things that you're not doing. You're going to be tested on all these aspects of life, y'all. And if you don't already know this, when you are being tested, you have to prove yourself. You have to prove to God, you have to prove to your family, to the world, that you are really what you say you are. If you believe that you are someone of value and someone who is important and you value yourself, you're going to be tested eventually on these things. Now, to really pass these tests and to really know if you are 100% of what you say you are, for God to see this in you, you have to study these things. You have to really believe these things that you say, study these things, make sure that you are 100% locked in on the things that you're saying, and you're actually doing the things that you have to know this information. You know, you don't want to just say a bunch of stuff, say you're this and that, but when you're tested on it, you fail, and then you feel bad because you're not a man of your word. You're not saying what you really are. So when you are granted the opportunity to be tested, when God gives you this chance to prove yourself, make sure that you are 100% on what you say and believe. Make sure that you have studied these things, these ideas, and that everything that you think you are and you want to be, you are ready to be that. Understand that without this knowledge and without the type of framework of studying and stuff like that, you will fail these tests that are given to you, and it will only set you back. And I mean, at the end of the day, it is lessons learned. Now you know what you must improve on and work on. So continue to express yourself, continue to say the things that you want to be. Tell the universe what you want, and you will be tested on what you want and given the opportunity to shine. If you're not ready yet, you're not ready yet. You still need time, obviously, to study and learn more about these topics and what you have to do. Prepare yourself, y'all. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. These tests are gonna come, and they are going to take what they can out of you to prove that you aren't ready. If you are 100% ready and you are what you say you are, and you trust and believe in yourself, you will receive, you know, all the things that you wished for and asked for. But you have to yourself be ready. You have to make sure that you are saying the truth, that you are speaking the truth into this universe and into this world. If you're not him, if you're not that guy yet, but you know you will be, say that. Say, I'm not that guy yet, but I know eventually I will be that guy. I know that with enough of my attitude, my hard work, my faithfulness, my determination, my consistency, I know with all these recipes, with all these ingredients, this is the correct recipe for success. Once you are stirring up these ingredients in the pot, eventually there's going to be a test, like I said, and it's going to try to stop you from proving yourself. It's going to try to show you that you're not ready. But if you believe in yourself, and if you know you're 100% ready for these things, and you know that you're him, and you believe that you will genuinely be him, in due time you will be him. You know, it's just about making sure that you are ready. Prepare yourself for when the tests are going to come. Now, these tests consist of different things presented to you. So like whatever it is that you say, depending on what you say, whatever it is that you are saying and that you believe that you are, depending on those things is going to depend on the type of test you're going to get, obviously. So if you say that you are the most gangster person in the world, nobody can fuck with you. Someone is going to test you on that, of course. Now, this could mean they will try to, harm you, something like that. And it's up to you as a man to defend your honor and prove that that is what you really are. Obviously, it depends on, circumstances, stuff like that. Whatever it is that you're saying. Now, if this is something that you're saying like you're good at, or not even you're good, but you're the best at making money, someone is going to obviously test you on these things. If you say that you make the best type of videos, YouTube videos, people are going to test you on these things. People are going to want to see your videos. They're going to want to make sure that you're really saying what you mean. And obviously these tests come with lots of different, ideas, and lots of different just people who are going to want to hear and see what you're on, you feel me? If you aren't living your truth, if you're lying and not being that truthful person, then it's going to be hard for you to pass these tests. And when you are given these pass the test, you feel me? If you're prepared to pass the test, if you're ready for when the test is coming, think about it. If you studied for the test, if you know exactly what you're talking about, if you live in your truth, if you're honest and real about, what you're doing and stuff like that, this test should be no problem for you. You should pass it with ease, right? But that requires you to be honest and be real and be you. And you will genuinely see how much your life will change when you are just obviously more honest and you're you, and you're 100% on everything that you're doing. So, but yes, YouTube, obviously as these tests come and go, they will get more and more strategic in how they come. And to be honest with y'all, like I personally feel like these tests are very, very helpful to me. And I'm gonna basically explain why these tests do help in a lot of different ways. What they will do for you is help you with endurance. They will give you strength. It will provide you with knowledge. You'll learn from them. You'll learn a lot of shit just by taking these, just when these tests come, and when they are coming, when they do come, and you start to learn these things, you start to come up with different, ways of dealing with certain things. And when you start to recognize what's going on in your life, like when you really start to just be aware of all these things, it makes life a lot easier, y'all. So this is why I kind of talk about like just being aware, because if you're aware that you're being tested, and that like this isn't like something that normally happens, like this is just, obviously some type of something, right? When you're aware of it and you're just able to just say like, yeah, this isn't like normal, like this normally doesn't happen to me, like, so this has to be like obviously some higher power just like out of my control. And in scenarios and situations like that, you want to just be able to control what you can control. Try not to control everything else and whatever else is going on in life. Just figure out what you can control and be in control of that. That is genuinely what helps me when I'm being tested. I don't know. Yeah, they do build endurance. They do build a lot of different. They will build like a lot of just different strengths for you. These are all like ideas, and these are all brand new opportunities for you to show your true strength. And we're all so very much strong. Like the amount of stuff that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, the amount of things that we have to remember, the amount of things that we have to do, the amount of things, like, it's so many different things. And the fact that we're all able to do all these things throughout our days just really proves our strength. And to want something so bad in life, you have to have that strength. You have to be a very, very strong person, y'all. Like, if you want the finer things in life, if you want the bigger things in life, you gotta be like a strong person. You gotta have strength, you gotta have knowledge, you gotta have wisdom. You know, these are just a lot of the things that you're gonna need. And to get those things, you're gonna be tested. If you are ready for those tests, you will pass these tests, and obviously you'll get those things. But if you're not too sure on what you're still doing, you're still figuring things out, then these tests will break you and they'll make you someone different. And I mean, that's it. But a lot of the time, it's just a lot of prayer. I do what I'll say is, in tough moments, you know, when you feel like you're being tested, like, I don't like saying like you're being tested, because, you know, these are like opportunities. But when you get these opportunities, I'll say, when you get these opportunities, keep God in your mind. Just keep God in your prayers. Like, thank you, Jesus, for giving me the opportunity to prove myself, because that's exactly what he's doing. He's giving you a chance to prove yourself to him. This is exactly what he's doing, y'all. God isn't trying to, he's not trying to break you, not trying to like really, I mean, it is trying to break you, but it's not for that reason. He's trying to give you the opportunity and the chance to prove yourself to him. And I look at that as a blessing. I look at that as something that he doesn't have to do. And he's doing this so that he can bless you afterwards. Once you are like completed, you will get these blessings that you are asking and wishing for. But obviously there's things you have to do first, right? Like, look at successful people. They don't just get money. Like, people don't just get things that they want. That it doesn't just happen like that. They have to work for it. They have to grind for it. They have to save up for it. They have to, you know, take it. They have all these things that you have to do to get these things. And I look at when we get the opportunity to be blessed by the Lord, I look at that as a blessing. I thank my Jesus Lord when I get this opportunity, because this is like something that, you know, is just out of my control, that I can't do for myself. So the fact that he's providing me with that, to me, is a blessing, y'all. And I don't know about y'all, but I like getting these opportunities. I like being able to prove myself to the Lord. I like being able to work so hard that it's like, you feel me? I'm just proving myself constantly throughout the day. And he's throwing opportunities at you, and you have to just keep catching them and proving yourself to him, and be able to show him that I am what I say I am. I'm a man of my word. If you're a man, you say these things like, I'm a man of my word. I am what I say I am. I believe in what I say. I do what I say, and I am me. You feel me? And I'm the best version of me. I'm working on being the best version of me. And yeah, and if I'm the man, if I'm not the man yet, I will be the man. You know, these are things that you should say and really believe, because we are. You know, at the end of the day, we are the man. You are the man. You are the man. Like, you either just don't see it yet, or you're still trying to get to that level where you could say confidently, I'm the man. It's very much so pretty simple, with these ideas and these teachings. All the information is out there. If there's any questions that you have to ask, that needed to be asked, there's people who have answers. And I mean, it just depends on you at the end of the day and your decision making. But that's gonna do it for this one, y'all boys. Listen, this was a nice little talk video. I dropped 3 today because I only did 120. I did 1.5, so I'm doing 3 today. It's your boy Risk Taker though. Make sure y'all stay engaged, keep watching the videos, keep liking, subscribing, and I'm gonna keep uploading it, and I'm gonna keep providing you with knowledge and wisdom, and there's more, you know, bangers to come. Gotta keep working though. But it's your boy Risk Taker. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. My throat is dry, my fault.